Well, I learned about the survivor tree because I've been making for the past 5 years a documentary about the entire landscape of the 9/11 memorial. And to me, the survivor tree kind of embodies what's great about the 9/11 memorial. It was the last living thing to come out of 9/11. So about a month after the attacks, some workers down at the pit there at Ground Zero found the tree, and it was basically a stump with no leaves. And they said, well, you know what, this tree might actually be alive. So they called the Parks Department, New York City Parks Department, and they came down and determined that the tree actually was alive. And so they took it up to their nursery in the Bronx and basically nursed it back to health. And so I think it's a great symbol of New York City's ability to recover, and a sort of symbol of those who were injured in the attacks as a way to sort of regrow and recover after 9/11. I think the survivor tree is definitely a symbol of hope. Anyone who goes down to the 9/11 memorial sees the survivor tree. It's very interesting. There's no plaque or anything, but you see this tree, and if you go up close to the tree, you can actually see on the bark where the attack happened, because the bark is sort of rough, and then afterwards it's very smooth post 9/11. And so I think that just visually, the tree is a symbol of hope that we can have these terrible wounds happen to us as a city and people who are in 9/11, but we can regrow and renew. And every year in April, she blooms these beautiful white flowers. So it's just a great visual symbol. Because I've been following the people who took care of the tree, there's definitely among these guys, it's very personal for them, and it's very, very special that they got the opportunity to take care of this tree. So for them, it's almost like a child. It's very interesting, and they speak of her, and I'm doing it too, as a she, and who knows if it's a she. I think trees are, not necessarily male or female, or both. I actually think that the most beautiful moment in the film is when they replant the survivor tree. And I was there the day that they moved the tree from the Bronx back down to the World Trade Center. And I just think it's, we were filming out of the window of a car, and I think it's a very beautiful moment of this tree on the back of a truck lovingly being taken down through the city and travels down through the heart of Manhattan. I think it's a really great moment of showing that New York got beat down, but we're coming back. Yeah, we're coming back. But in terms of people who go down to 9/11, I do think I think it's a great way to teach people about 9/11. To see, when you see this on the tree, the actual physical scars on the tree after